Well, what we're going to make is one of these little hearts, which can be used as an applique for a little pretty addition to a dress, or you can make it into a brooch, or anything you like really. You could turn it into really pretty bunting. That looks really nice. So if we start off by doing a slip knot on your yarn at the end, there we go, and pop it onto your hook here, and you want to just adjust it, so pull one of them. The slip knot is adjustable. Make sure it's not too tight, so you can still slide it up and down your hook. You don't want it to be too tight so there's too much friction. So we want to start off by doing chain 4, so yarn over, pull it through like that, yarn over and pull it through, yarn over, pull it through. And what we want to do is treble crochet into the furthest away from the hook, so the first chain, and that's yarn over, put it straight into that stitch there, yarn over again, pull it back through, so you have 3 on there, and then you want to yarn over, pull through 2 of those stitches, yarn over and pull it through the final 2. So there's your double crochet. Now you basically want to do 8 more of those because we want to end up with 10 in total. The initial 3 chain that we did counts as 1 because it looks the same in terms of size. Now you've got a little ring like this. So now you want to join up your circle like this. So to do that we use a slip stitch. So you go directly into the stitch over here, and you want to yarn over, pull up that loop, and then pull this loop through the one that's already on the hook. So nice and tight, and then you've got your completed joined nice and tight circle. And now we want to start making the heart itself, so the curves of the heart. To do that we just chain 1, and then we want in the next stitch to do 5 treble crochets. So yarn over into that next stitch, there you go, pull it through, and you'll be able to see that you've made the curve of the heart, the first curve. So it's just coming away from the initial circle there. And now in the next one, what we want to create is the point of the heart. As you can see down here, it's nice and pointy. So we want to, into the next stitch, do 3 different stitches. So the first one is a treble. Then we want to do a double treble crochet. Now, the only reason it's different is because you need to yarn over twice, basically. So wrap your yarn around your hook twice before you go in. Go in and pull up a loop, and you have 4 loops on your hook there instead of 3. So you yarn over and you want to pull through 2 at a time until there's only 1 left. So pull through, yarn over, pull through the final 2, and then it's another treble crochet there. So those 3 stitches in that order have actually made a little point. So now we want to mirror what we did on the first half of the heart. So then, as you can see, you've made your curve, but it's just sort of over here somewhere. You need to join it together to finish the heart. To do that, all you got to do is slip stitch into the final stitch, which is just here. So the one remaining, put your hook in, pull up that loop, and pull it through the loop that's on the hook already. So there's your heart that you've joined. Now you'll notice that it's a little bit smaller than these because these ones have got a border on, which we'll do in a second. The reason we do that is because you'll probably notice it kind of curls up a bit. It's very round and we want them to lie nice and flat. So in order to do that, we just add a border on. So we start off by doing chain 1, and we're using double crochet for this round. So into the next stitch we do 1 double crochet, and then into the next 4. So as we're going around the curve of the heart, we want to compensate for the curve, so we want to do 2 stitches into each hole. Okay, so we've got 2 stitches left. In the next one, just do 1 double, and in the last one, like before, we just do a slip stitch. So hook directly in, pull up a loop, and then also through that loop on the hook. Pull it nice and tight, and there's your heart.